Hello, everyone. Today I have a weird place for the video, but okay. Today is Father's Day. Today I'm making this and uploading it. So, kaboom! Hope you have a good Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up, and just still have a good Father's Day. And if it's past Father's Day, I hope you had a good Father's Day. So, but Father's Day, for every father out there, appreciate what anybody got you, because they got it for you. If it's handmade or if it's store-bought, they could have went through a lot to get it for you. They could have made you something simple and then have to do something, a challenge, just to finish what they made you. That was simple. Hello, what if they needed to get something just right? And then they had to keep throwing paper away, wasting it horribly. So appreciate what they all got you. But anyway, this video is going to be for kids in defense. So this video is how to train in fighting at home. No material needed. Though if your father or stepdad or whatever actually did do boxing or fighting with gloves, and they still have it, and you know where they are, then yeah, that's even better. Also, use those gloves against them, considering about how strong they are. Every boy knows every boy's weak spot. Everybody will get that. All boys at least. All boys and everybody knows where the boy weak spot is. All boys know where it is. At least by the time they're 5. It's never happened to them. But hey, we all have to know where it is. I'm not saying though. And don't ask in the comments. Don't say in the comments. You better not. But anyway, basically all you need is your couch. Your fists. Don't punch at the ground. That's just dumb. Unless it's a trampoline. But really simple. If you just do what your style is. If you're bad at punching, you can't punch well, but you're doing kicks, that's your style. You do it kicking, no hands. Unless it's defense. You're just defending for yourself. Also, you want to learn how to get quick. So, yep. That's all you really need. So basically like this. I go with my kicking style. I go with kicking as my fighting style. Though let's say you're horrible at punching and horrible at kicking, good at kneeing and elbowing and headbutting. Let me come up with a name for you. I'm just going to say overlap. Because you really just can't overlap punches and kicks. If you're trying to kick, punch. Though if you're like really good at kicking and punching, let's just tell you guys EXE. If you're good, if you're a kicker and a puncher, then that means that let's call you guys EXE. If you are an overlap and a punch, let's call you etc. If you are good at kicking and overlap, I'd say let's call you wizards. I'm literally just thinking up stuff. But anyway, this is a fight. Go! My dumb, stupid little brother. I'll beat you up when I run over. Not like he's me. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so just do it in air. If your couch is made out of wood, don't punch it. Punch and kick air. So that's how you determine what your style is. If you want and like you're punching, you're definitely not a puncher. So, anyway, once you've got that down, try punching the top layer of your couch. Like this. Once you figure out your style, try practicing and get better at your style, and also try to get better at the things you're not good at. Because with this, it will help you train up. Like, say you could go into train up enough. Boom. It's true. Me, I go with kicking. My mom would say I'm good at punching, but I like to go with kicking. I'm good at jumping. I jump high. If I fight a midget, I could jump up into the air, kick his head. Though my brother is not that small for me. Literally. I'm skinny, by the way. And I am not naked. I am wearing shorts. Because on TikTok, one of Kelsey's videos got reported just because my shirt was off and I couldn't see below my waist. And I was literally wearing probably the same shorts that night. Also, I was cooking ramen noodles or whatever. Literally. Just keep up doing this, and literally, if you have a phone, you can even record how you did, and then see your progress, see how better you've gotten. Then whenever you started training. Okay. Now, there's actually something that's a Christianity thing. So if you're Christian, keep on watching. If you're anything other than Christian, you better leave this freaking video right now. Okay. Now they should all be gone by now. Click on another clickbait. If you're not, then you better just click on a random video. If you hear a bad word, you just go and find another clickbait. If you listen to a lot of videos with bad words in them, there's something wrong with you. Okay, but anyway. Okay. So everybody's not Christian should be gone by now. So take your hands and put one like that. Put the other over it in the opposite direction. And move your hands up a little. Move them back to where they were. Move them down more. Move them back to where they were. Now move them sideways a little bit bigger than how you did it going up. And come back and try to do that the same with the other side. If you realized and if you have a good imagination, use it and make lines in your mind. Actually see it, and you'll realize what it is. But up, down, and sideways is the cross. Okay, for all your Christians, Jesus dying, let's hope he comes back. And whenever he comes back, we are grateful for it. So I am